Hey guys, so I only have 10 minutes before my memory card runs out, so I'm gonna make this fast, alright? So today I'm gonna just be offering you guys some healthy hair tips that I think really help with transitioning hair. You know, if you decide not to do the big chop like me, I was like, I ain't cutting my hair off. Not doing that. I did cut it into a bob, but that was as far as I was going. But you know, those of you who do the big chop, more power to you. Congratulations, I couldn't do it. So I just took the time. I think I transitioned for about like a year and a half or 2 years before I cut off the rest of my relaxed hair. I think at the time my hair was like here, cut off the rest of the relaxed hair. So yeah, it left my natural hair right about here. But I'm just going to be giving some tips that I think help if you're considering transitioning to natural and you don't want to chop all your hair off. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking and just roll with it. And these tips are in no particular order because I just kind of wrote them down as they were popping into my head. So you know how to kind of base them on what's more important. So the first thing I would say is definitely get your hair trimmed. I know we get so caught up in keeping our length, and we want that length, and we want that beautiful long hair and all that stuff like that. But it's super important for your hair to, if you have any dead ends hanging around, clip them off. Your hair can't experience any growth or any health if you have dead raggedy ends hanging around. I just did my hair length check the other day, but I just cut off maybe an inch of my hair after I did that video because I just had so many like raggedy ends just sitting there, and I was like, nah, we can't have this. So I trimmed, and that's very, very important. So don't get so caught up in having that length and that long hair. If you do your trims regularly, the length and the growth will come. Trust me, getting trims plays a big part in hair growth. So as long as you're getting your hair trimmed, your hair is going to grow. Trust me, I know that's what I did, and it works for me, and I still do that. And that's always been a big thing for me, is making sure I don't have any dead ends hanging around. Another thing that really helped me, and I think really works well for transitioning hair, are protective styles. And that's for any type of hair, relaxed, whatever. Everybody does protective styling from time to time, but I feel like when you are transitioning, it's very important because you don't want to have too much manipulation going on your hair, putting too much tension on it, because at that line of demarcation where your natural hair is growing out, your new growth, and you still have that relaxed hair hanging on, it makes it very easy, if you're constantly manipulating your hair, for that relaxed hair to just start popping off. And then you experience hair breakage, and that's not good. I had that happen to me the first time when I decided to try to transition, and 4 months into it, my hair was just popping off, and that's because I was doing this and that to it every day. And then I went and got a relaxer because I was like, this isn't working. But the second time around, I was like, okay, well, let me try not to mess with my hair too much. And it made the world of a difference for me. And I'll be doing a separate video talking about some great protective styles that I think worked for me and I think can work for other people. And I also learned these protective styles from others. So I'll be doing like a separate video showing you some of those. But just to throw a few out there: buns, braid outs, even doing like braiding your hair up and just wearing it in braids or twists, or also weaves, wigs, things like that. Those are really awesome protective styles. The next thing is you want to make sure your hair is moisturized. That is so super important because, like I said, that new growth is going to be way drier than that hair, your relaxed hair just sitting down there. So you have to make sure you keep that new growth super soft and moisturized so that the textures don't vary so much, because that's whenever you get that the hair starts to pop off at that point. So that just comes with moisturizing and sealing. And then that brings me to my next tip, which is products. You have to find which products works best for your hair. Yes, you can sit here on YouTube and see this person say like, this is amazing for my hair and this was amazing for my hair, but a lot of times, you know what, we go and we try those products that this girl used and that girl used, and you find that it does nothing for your hair. So unfortunately, natural hair does require a lot more work. It requires a lot more TLC, time, effort, care, and also a little more money, because you're spending more money on products to keep your hair healthy, keep it moisturized, keep it soft, keep it looking good. So with that said, you do have to kind of search around and play around and try to find some products that work for you. Here's a tip. I don't know if I should be saying this or not, but I don't know, whatever. But okay, Sally's. I don't know about any other places, but I know Sally's will let you return things after you use them. So if you used this and you used it maybe like 2 or 3 times and you're just like, okay, it's not really doing anything for me, should I really be saying this? They'll take it back. They'll take it back, you know, and try something else. Just exchange it. Try something else. So just keep looking, okay? Keep trying and see what works for your hair. I'm just now finding things that I see really work for me. And I'm still searching for some other things, especially now with me trying to wear my curls more. Now I'm trying to focus on things that'll help define my curls. And so yeah, so just find what works for you. It's good to go by word of mouth as well, because that might work for you, but don't always think that just because something worked for someone else is going to work for you. So find the right products that work for you. Another thing is drinking lots and lots of water. When you keep your body hydrated, that's why drinking water contributes to healthy nails, healthy hair, healthy skin. Water does so much good for your body, and I think a lot of us tend to forget that, and we slack on the intake of water, on our daily intake of water. I know I do. I'm really trying to improve on that. I try to take a water bottle with me everywhere I go now, but I still don't always drink it. Don't do that. Drink your water. Drink, I believe it's recommended we all drink at least 8 glasses a day. So whenever you're drinking that water, it's going into your body. Your body's hydrated, so therefore your hair will be hydrated as well. So that's super duper important. Hydration's so important when it comes to keeping the hair moisturized for transitioning ladies, because like I said, whenever that new hair gets dry, that natural hair gets really dry, and then that relaxed hair, it's not a good mix. You have to keep that hair moisturized as much as you possibly can and keep it hydrated. Another really important thing I would say is, which is just with any hair at all, whether you're relaxed, whether you're natural, whether you're transitioning, minimize the amount of heat that you use on your hair. Don't constantly flat iron, don't constantly blow dry, especially if you are transitioning. Please minimize the amount of heat that you are putting on your hair. It can really dry out the new natural hair that's coming in, and it may be okay for that relaxed hair, but all you're doing is drying out that and heat damaging your new hair that's coming in. And first of all, it's not going to be great once you do cut off your relaxed hair and you want to actually do some natural stuff with your hair, and it's like heat damage, so it won't really like curl and give you that pretty natural look that you're going for, because you have so much heat damage going on. So minimize that heat that you're using on your hair, which is what I did. I pretty much just stayed away from heat altogether. I did have a few times when I had like a sew-in or something and I had some hair out, I would have to maybe like flat iron it like once a week or something like that, or if it ever got like poofy for whatever reason. But I pay for that, because now that hair up top, especially like when I had a bang last year, it doesn't curl the same as the rest of the hair, and so therefore when I do want to wear my hair curly or whatever, I have to like twist it separately. So don't do that. Don't mess up your beautiful curl pattern or whatever type of natural hair pattern you have going on with putting a bunch of heat on your hair. Just stay away from the heat. If you do, minimize it very much. You guys just saw I straightened my hair the other day, but like I said, I straighten my hair maybe every 3 to 4 months. It's not in all the time every month. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys find these tips helpful. Any of you ladies out there who are transitioning to natural, congratulations. It's the best decision I ever made for my hair. I just feel like my hair is just super healthy now. It's so beautiful. I'm in love with my hair. I love my hair, okay? So congratulations to you all, and don't get discouraged. Like, I've heard so many girls say, oh, I tried it for like 4 or 5 months and it was just too hard, I couldn't do it. But don't get discouraged, you guys. It takes a lot of effort. I mean, if you just like you can't do it, okay, but just try to keep going the best you can. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm about to run out of time, so if you have any questions, comments, just leave them down below in the info box. I'll get back to you. But thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.